So while my son is having his before bed dance session, let me show you what I am cooking this week. So I was really inspired by Pioneer Woman's pulled pork recipe, and I realized I haven't made pulled pork in a while. So I'm doing barbecue pulled pork from her recipe online, and I'm going to link it below in case you would like to make it. And basically I did her rub and sealed it into the crock pot and stuck it in the refrigerator so that it can sit all night. Good night, honey. Night, night. Night, night. I love you. So my husband caught me goofing off listening to one of my favorite groups, Casey and JoJo. This is a playlist on my Alexa, and I haven't really listened to them since it's been a long time. It just takes me back to being in college and high school. So that's what I'm doing here. It's the only reason why I look so cheery doing the dishes. My latest experiment, banana bread with tiger nut and banana flour, turned out quite well. Good morning. As you could tell, it's really kind of dark and dim in the house because it's dark and dim outside because winter's back for today. It's a high of 40s today. Let me show you the sky here. So that is the sky. It's a rainy day. Conrad, are you done with your food? So I am in the middle of making Pioneer Woman's pulled pork recipe. I saw it on TV yesterday when I was visiting my mom. And I said, that's what I'm making for dinner. So I did the rub and let the pork sit in the refrigerator overnight. And now I've sliced a bed of onions for it, as you could see, and now I am going to pour a bottle of barbecue sauce all over it and start it cooking. Most of you who know that I can't have cane sugar, I use this barbecue sauce. This is by Organicville, and it is made with agave nectar. Whole bottle there, and now we can cook it. Okay, so then you cook it on high for 6 hours and then it's done. Then you pull it apart. So here it is, all finished, and I'm just taking it. There's usually a casing of fat around it, so that bowl on the side I have there is to take that fat off, and I'm just taking my time pulling the pork apart. I'm also leaving those softened onions and the juices, some of the juices, with the pork. This has been a weekend of heavy cooking. I also decided to make some salmon croquettes because that's a pretty simple recipe that lasts a while, and my mom used to make this for us when we were growing up, and so I have a modified version that I can eat, but I will link the recipe that I used as a blueprint below.
With her places.
So the first time we put the gingerbread house together, the roof started sliding on us, and so my husband was like, we're gonna have to take it apart and start again because the roof is not gonna stay. And in the meantime, my son was back and forth. He couldn't decide whether he was interested or not. He was very busy playing with his trucks and cars and things. So he did join us when things got a little bit more sugary with the decorations and the confetti, that sort of thing. Altogether, it was very messy and frustrating, as gingerbread houses normally are, but at least it was a sweet time together. Oh, Conrad! Put it on the house.
Make it and then snow hit the house.
That's not that bear.
Yeah,
That's not that bear.
that is a bear.
That's not that bear. That's not that bear.
Yeah, that ribbon's in
Don't take it off.
Oh, that bear. That bear.
So here I'm just packing up some of the leftover pulled pork and some of the Mexican rice that I made for my husband's lunches. So I'm just putting all of that away in containers right now. I am so thankful for these waffles this morning. Let me tell you, sometimes you just want to keep it simple and not cook or make a fuss. Let some more light in. Let's move the nativity to your room.
Mommy, what? That's you.
Thank you so much.
Mommy, what?
Somebody is very hungry this morning because you did not eat your dinner very well last night. So he's like rushing me and pressuring me to finish this as fast as I can. See his face? It's cooking, Conrad. You can't make the waffle cook any faster than it cooks. That wasn't your fault. Yeah, that wasn't Conrad's fault. Okay? That just kind of hurt Mommy's hand a little bit. Okay, now you wait for me in your seat, Mommy. I've been using sunflower seed butter lately because it's just not as messy as the peanut butter. And since I am not allergic to sunflower seeds, helps me even more. That is a Christmas tree.
A star. A star.
Yeah, what do you say?
Star.
Yeah, that is a star up there. Very good. Well, what do you say? Thank you. Still have to clean up our gingerbread house mess there. Yeah, it does make a funny sound when it drops, doesn't it? See how the quarter has a face right there? So see here? See the head that's on the quarter? Yeah. Let's do the next page. Sit down.
Done.
All right. Q. Quilt. Quilt. A quilt is like a blanket. Let's go look for a quilt.
Like that.
See, that up there is a quilt. Quilt. Okay, and it's a type of blanket.
Don't
Mm-hmm. It's a type of blanket.
time to blink.
Someone is very fascinated with the way the money falls. Penny.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. What's that one?
Come
A quarter. Very good. What's this one?
on.
A dime. Very good. What's this one?
Penny.
Penny. That's right.
Brown. It's brown.
Yes, the penny is brown. That's how you know it's a penny. Okay?
It's
How? We're not doing that right now. We're still doing school.
there.
Yeah. Okay, now, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good. I'm headed back to the dentist today. I don't know if I mentioned that before. When I had my oral surgery, I had 2 teeth extracted and they were trying to save the third one, so they filled it, and I believe that's where I'm having pain. Well, I'm having pain in that area, so I'm assuming it's that. Whenever I eat cold or hot things, it just really hurts. And my last experience was very good, so there's no reason why this experience wouldn't be good. It just took a lot of bravery for me to get through the last one, which thank God went very well. And I was looking forward to not having to deal with that for a much longer time. That's all. But I have a lot of dental anxiety. I don't know if you can relate, and it was just one bad dental experience that I had years ago that just ruined it all, because up before then I had no problems going to the dentist. No problems. They rarely had to give me anything because I wasn't expecting anything bad to happen. And then that one experience years ago just like made me not go to the dentist after that, which gave me more problem. And on top of that, somewhere along the line, I let someone convince me that fluoride was bad for me. And so that, coupled with that, just really jacked up my teeth very quickly. Hopefully it won't take very long. It's dying. Somebody doesn't seem to notice.
There's your